Hello and welcome to this Android development tutorial brought to you by North Border Software. My name is Gary. We're on part 19 now of the Getting Started series. We're going to look at finishing off this grid layout, this springboard menu, which we're going to do with the grid layout. So from the last tutorial, you'll note that the buttons weren't aligned centrally around the screen in a nice even way. They're all bunched up together in the top left hand corner, so that's something we need to sort out really. The technique I'm going to use to resolve the issue is to effectively make the layout a single row, and I'm going to put two linear layouts in there, one for each row, and then I'm going to place the image buttons inside, or two of the image buttons into each of the linear layouts. I'm also going to use the space attribute, which will put some white space in between the buttons and space them out evenly, and that way we can arrange the buttons. We'll probably just need to put a little bit of padding at the top, then to just move it down from the very top. So let's go on and do that task. So first of all, we need to change this column count to 1. And I'm going to take the row count out. I'm not going to use it in this example. So first of all, I want to get two linear layouts in here, and then I'll start arranging the image buttons. So first of all, let's just put a linear layout in there. We'll just type this out. Linear layout, and I'm going to put some attributes in here. I'm going to make it the width of it match the parent, so it would be Android layout. Let's go width, and it will be match parent. And the other one I'll place in there is Android layout. It'll be layout height, and we'll make that wrap content. Okay, so let's just format that. Okay, so that's the first linear layout. So what I'm going to do is just place the first two image buttons inside there. So let's just cut those and just paste them in here. Okay. Okay, so I want to use a space XML attribute now to put some white space in between the image buttons itself. So we need to put one in here. Let's just type it in using the space attribute. So I don't know what this is. Let's just try and get rid of this. Okay, and the width will be, what we do for the width is make it match parent, and the height will make it wrap content. Okay, and I'm going to put a layout weight in this as well. So the weight will be 1. Now weight 1. So that's that attribute. Now we just need to copy that one more time. So let's just copy this. We need to put it in between the two buttons as well. In between the two buttons. Okay, so let's just copy that in there. Let's just format this again. So Control-L. Okay, so essentially I need to just make this available for the other row as well. So I'll just copy some of this area here. So let's copy the linear layout, put that in there, and we just need to close that off at the end. Okay, and that'll go there. We'll format this later, and they're just going to copy the space attributes, the same as what they are now. So just copy this and put this in the same relevant place as the other one, and one in between there. Okay, let's kind of format all of that, and just let's have a quick look at what we've done. So we've got the grid layout. Inside here we've got a nested two linear layouts, one for each, that forms the row, and within each of these areas here I've got the space attributes with an image button, space, image button. In fact, actually looking at this, we need to put one more space actually just after this final image button here, so we need to do this down at the bottom. So you get the idea of what we're trying to do. So we've got the image buttons with white space each around those. So let's just look at the design view now. You can see this is actually now formatted the buttons in the middle. So what we could do now is just put some padding in there to just push the vertical alignment down. So what I'm going to do is just put some margin in the top for this linear layout. So let's put Android. Layout margin. Find the margin top. Let's just put let's say 16 dps in there, and we'll do this for the other one as well. Actually the top one there. Okay, let's just format that again. So Control-Alt-L, format that code. If you look at the design view now, that's put it now nicely evenly spaced buttons, and you can see how we can build a springboard using this layout. So I think all we need to do is just test this now, make sure it operates in the way that we want it to. Okay, so our app is now working on the emulator, so let's just test the have a look at this grid layout. So you can see the buttons are neatly arranged, and it's IB1, IB2, image button 3, image button 4. So that's really all I want to look at in terms of the grid layout. The springboard is very useful. It's a very popular navigation technique, so I hope you found this tutorial useful, and catch you in the next one. We're going to look at some internet access. Bye for now.